Going live in 30 seconds. Live in 20 seconds. Live in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now it's time for Powell County Pirate Sports on the Powell County Sports Network. For a full list of games to be broadcast, the platforms those games will be broadcast on, and the sponsors that support this event, please visit listenlikealocal.com and click on the Powell County Sports Network banner on the home page. Select games will be broadcast on a combination of platforms, including 104.9 FM The Pickup, NFHS Network, WSKV FM on Facebook Live, at Powell County Sports Network on YouTube, and streaming audio accessible on any internet-connected device. Just say, "Hey Google, Siri, or Alexa, play Pickup Country 104.9 FM," or visit listenlikealocal.com. Powell County Pirate Athletics broadcast is made possible by great sponsors, but to continue to bring you the many high-quality broadcasts, we need your help. If you own a business or are part of an organization, church, or nonprofit and would like to support the broadcast of the Powell County Pirate Sports while promoting your brand to loyal listeners like you, just give us a call, 606-663-2811. Don't forget, you can directly support Powell County Pirate Athletics by purchasing an annual subscription to the NFHS Network at nfhsnetwork.com. You can also directly support your Powell County Pirates by attending games in person. Get your tickets at the GoFan app. You can also find links to NFHS Network and the GoFan app at the Powell County Sports Network page at listenlikealocal.com. And now, let's join our PCSN broadcast team live at the game.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to game number 2 in the girls' 56th District Basketball Tournament here at Estill County. Ken Simon, along with David Faulkner, Ethan Moore, our videographer, and Nevaeh Bridgeman back in the studio with you as game number 2. We'll have the Owsley County Lady Owls, the number 2 seed, facing off against the Lee County Lady Cats. Owsley County is coached by Travis Smith. They come in with a record of 12-14 on the season. And Lee County coming in, they are coached by Tyler Hensley, and they're coming in with a record of 15-11 on the season. Again, both of these teams vying for the championship that will come on Wednesday, as it will be the girls. This particular team, the winner of this game, will face off against Estill County, who defeated the Powell County Lady Pirates 57-46, as getting the starting lineups for you. And trying to find, they've turned off the lights here. I'm trying to find my flashlight here.
Presley Cundiff was the first one.
Presley Cundiff,
Natalie
Reed,
23,
Caden Fox, Miranda Wyrick, number 24. Again, this is for Lee County. And number 10,
Emily Warner.
No surprises there. That's basically been the starting lineup for Lee County for some time right now. Again, game number 2, as Lee County will be in, looks like they're wearing black uniforms with red trim and white letters, and Owsley County, the Lady Owls, will be in their white uniforms with maroon trim. And it will be number 3, Taylor Grubb. Number 1, Delaney Smith, a sophomore and a freshman. Number 5, Harley Dooley, another freshman. Not a lot of players on this team, only 8. players that suit up for Owsley County. And number 23, freshman Kylie Taylor. And a sophomore, number 34, Macy Brown. No surprises there as well as far as these two teams here. We're going to get started just a little bit early. Tip-off is scheduled for 8 o'clock, but nonetheless, this is where we are. And we look at these two teams. Owsley County, 39% from the field. Lee County, 35%. 30% from three for Owsley County, 23% for Lee County, 62% from the free throw line for Owsley, and 51% for Lee County. And the tip is up, and it will be controlled by the Lady Owls. It will be Smith who will have the ball as Owsley County with the ball shooting at the right-handed goal. Again, they are in their white uniforms. Lee County in their black uniforms. Owsley County with it. Pass down inside. It's up and good by Macy Brown. Again, freshmen and sophomores and eighth grader that make up this team. We have two players on this that's so trying to check and get as far as who's on the bench for Owsley County. So Lee County with the ball all the way out front to Fox. Down underneath, the shot is up and it's good by Presley Cundiff. Cundiff along with number 10, Emily Warner, two seniors on this Lee County team. Man-to-man defense for Lee County. Delaney Smith with it on the far side, beyond the three-point arc. So step out, three, off the mark, no good. Rebound goes to Natalie Reed for Lee County. She's going to dribble in. She'll kick it out. Three-pointer is up, off the mark, no good by Wyrick. Rebound to Lee County, and there will be a foul against the Lady Owls.
That first foul is going to go against Delaney Smith. Well, yeah, it is Delaney Smith of Owsley County. Her first team first here in the quarter.
2-2 is your score. Lee County with the ball. The shot is up off the mark, no good by Wyrick. Being tipped around. Ball is still loose, still on the floor. And we're going to get a jump ball. And it will be retained by Lee County underneath their own basket. Again, they are shooting at the left-handed goal in their dark black uniforms. Shot is up off the mark, no good. The putback, no good. And that will actually send Presley Cundiff to the free throw line.
Foul on number 23, Caden Fox. I believe that's who they called it on. Yes, it was. It's her first. One thing that Owsley County cannot do is get into foul trouble. Their bench is very limited.
You're on the wrong team there, just so you know.
Huh?
Kylie Taylor, 23.
I'm on the wrong team.
Yeah.
You are correct,
Owsley,
sir.
Owsley with the foul there. As Presley Cundiff at the free throw line for two shots.
That's why it didn't look right to me.
She'll miss the first free throw. Presley Cundiff, a 60% free throw shooter on the season. He comes in averaging 14 points. Off the front of the iron, no good. Scramble for the rebound, and Owsley County will have it. Delaney Smith will bring it up right down the middle of the floor. She'll kick it out. Going to go into the hands of Grubb. Shot is up off the mark, no good. And there for the rebound is Lee County. Lee County's Reed will have it. Crossover dribble, drives in. The shot is up off the back of the iron, no good. It's tipped out. Delaney Smith will have it up along the right-hand side. Got one player to beat. Shot is up, and it's good. Delaney Smith giving Owsley County the early 4-2 lead as we approach the 6-minute mark here in the opening quarter. Down underneath, goes to Reed. Shot is up and good. Natalie Reed with her first field goal. Bringing it up is Taylor Grubb. Dribbling out top. Right across midcourt. Smith on the near side. Now she'll bring it all the way out top. Over to Dooley. Back to Smith. Smith with it along the right-hand side. She'll kick it out. Taylor had it. Said it's going to come all the way back to Grubb. Grubb up along the left-hand side. The ball's going to be tipped out of play, and it will be maintained by Owsley County underneath their own basket. We're all tied up at 4 apiece, 5:22 on the clock. Grubb to throw it in for somebody, and going to throw it away. well over the head of Grubb, and it'll go out, so Lee County will have it, having to go the full length of the floor. Lee County with it. Miranda Wyrick will bring it up. Little jump trap for Owsley County. Down underneath to Reed. Shot is up off the mark. No good there for the rebound. Who was that? 30. I don't have
for
it.
Lee County?
Yep. I don't have a 30. Unless that's Price.
I'll investigate while you're checking that.
Coming back the other way, Lee County will have it. Owsley County made a basket, and I missed who that actually was. Ball's going to be loose. Delaney Smith with it for Owsley County along the left-hand side. To bring it all the way out top. Into the hands of Grubb. Smith on the right-hand side. To give it off to Taylor. Back to Grubb, driving down the lane. Little floater off the back of the iron, no good. Ball is loose, going to go off of Lee County. Owsley County will reset underneath their own basket. 6-6 is your score. Did you see who made the basket?
No, I'm back on my text.
Owsley earlier. Yeah, you're good.
Trying to figure out whose players are. They've changed numbers on us.
Yes,
apparently.
they have. And that's my fault. I walked down there and forgot my camera to
Yeah, but we're pulling straight from the roster, though.
take a picture. Owsley County with it. Down in the lane to Macy Brown. It's going to be a turnover, and then Smith with it. She's going to lose it out. And it's going to be maintained
Kind of like in the Powell County game.
Owsley County.
Both officials had something different.
That's the right. They made the right call.
Yeah, he
Delaney-
pointed the wrong
yeah,
way. He said, I made a mistake. And that was the right call.
It was the right call. Yeah, he owned it and he corrected himself, and that's all that matters.
I've seen him do that a couple of times. I have a lot of respect for an official that'll do that.
So Reed with it. Shot is up, and it's good. It should be actually
23. Fox.
I saw the 2 and thought it was 12 instead of 23. 8-6. Lee County with the lead. Owsley County with the ball. Dooley with it. Down inside, and it's going to be blocked as, well, there's actually going to be a foul as Macy Brown went strong to the basket.
That's going to be against Natalie Reed. It'll be her first.
So 8-6. Macy Brown at the free throw line for 2 shots.
Number 30 is Victoria Cottle. Ken.
Okay.
Thank you, Danny Wright. I also mentioned some of the folks in Owsley County about where 54 is and who 33 and 6 are. So haven't seen those 2 players all season, but we all have seen 54, and she just seems like she's not with them, as well as another player, number 24.
Full court press. The shot is up, no good. There for the rebound is Owsley County's Dooley, and she'll get to the free throw line.
And that's a big foul if it's against 12, and it is.
Yeah.
Just Natalie Reed, it'll be her second personal foul here early in the first. Well, halfway through the first. Lee County is have the same issue. They have depth, but it's young depth.
So she misses the first free throw in Harley Dooley. 43% free throw shooter. She'll make the second one. 9-8. Owsley County with a 1-point lead. Reed travels. Yep. Good defense that time by Taylor as well as Smith. Kind of put her in a bind. All of a sudden she kind of turned and looked up, and there were 2 defenders there and caused her to drag her pivot foot. 9-8, 3 minutes on the clock. Turnover. Good hands that time by Reed. Come back the other way is Cundiff. The shot is up, and it's good. Presley Cundiff taking it the length of the floor.
I like the way she was patient and hesitated there to make sure she was under control to finish that shot at the board.
10-9. Lee County on top. Grubb with it. Shot is up off the mark. I thought Brown had it and said it's going to be last touch by Macy Brown. So Lee County with the ball, leading 10-9, 2:39 on the clock.
Good matchup here between Brown and Cundiff.
Comes into Wyrick, again, full court pressure here. Now to Presley Cundiff. Over to Fox, back to Fox on the near side, right in front of the Owsley County bench. Down in the lane, the shot is up by Cundiff, no good. The shot is up, no good by Reed, then back to Cundiff, no good. And then Smith with it, and there's going to be a reach-in foul on Lee County, I believe.
Tough foul. That's going to be on Miranda Wyrick.
Yeah, that was. Basically, the player turned right into her and called her for the personal.
I thought it could have just been easy, just a held ball.
That's our first, the third team foul as we approach the 2-minute mark. Owsley County trailing 10-9. Down inside, Brown with it. Shot is blocked, no good. Owsley County will maintain possession. Goes to Taylor and then a turnover.
Cundiff just strips it.
Yeah, Presley Cundiff just reached in there and took it away from her. So Lee County with a 1-point lead and the ball, 1:45 on the clock here in the opening quarter. Girls 56 District Basketball Tournament here at Estill County. The winner of this game will play the Lady Engineers, who defeated the Powell County Lady Pirates earlier. 3-point shot well off the mark, and it will be Owsley County's ball. Grubb will give it right back to Delaney Smith. Smith with it out top. Dribbling along the right-hand side, a little backdoor cut. Shot is up, no good. Good no call. A lot of contact, but good no call. Presley Cundiff with it. Skip pass all the way over to Fox. Wyrick, three. In and out, no good. And it will be Lee County ball.
One of those shots you should get a point and a half for.
10-9. Lee County with the lead. And a 1:07 remaining here. Shot is up off the mark, no good. And now we're going to get a reach-in foul.
And that'll be against Cottle. That'll be her first, maybe second. Yeah, her first. That time she lost her balance and just kind of pushed the player from behind. Easy call.
I'd like to thank our flagship sponsor, CG Bank. Stop by any of their 7 convenient locations in Irvine, Richmond, Berea, London, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about, or visit them online at www.cg.bank. And ball's going to be out of play. Owsley County will maintain possession as we have a player substitution.
Number 10, Emily Warner, is checked in. I think we mentioned her as a starter.
And she was, yep. So down to 40 seconds. Owsley County with the ball, trailing by 1. Delaney Smith picks up her dribble. Back to Grubb. Shot is up, but it's good, and she's fouled.
On Emily Warner, going to pick up the foul, I do believe. And it is. Be Emily's first, team 5th. But only 32 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Owsley County with a 1-point lead, 11-10, 32.2 on the clock with Taylor Grubb at the free throw line, a 63% free throw shooter. She'll miss it.
She did.
To travel. She did a nice job as she covered up Warner. I don't think Warner realized that she was there and caused the travel, so Owsley County will have another offensive opportunity here to extend their lead. Grubb to throw it in. All the way out top to Brown, drives in, off the mark, no good. Almost had her own rebound. Instead, it's going to be Reed for Lee County. County will have it. Coming close to a 10-second call. They're going to have to move, and they'll get it across. Wyrick thought about a 3 and said she's going to bring it all the way out top. Push off against Delaney Smith. Over to Warner. Down inside to Reed. Nice pass down inside to Cundiff. Up off the mark, no good. Ball is still loose, and they're not going to get a shot off. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter with your score, Owsley County 11, Lee County 10. We'll take a break here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Kayla Carroll, Marketing Director for CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our 7 convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, London, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about. Or visit us online at www.cg.bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Loan subject to approval. Contact an employee for further information about applicable fees and terms.
I love playing sports, especially for my school. And that's because school sports are special. It's where it's safe to fail. It's where we're taught resilience, where our fear becomes confidence. It's where we learn to get back up after every fall. School sports are where 7.8 million students go from I can't to I can.
Brought to you by the Kentucky High School Athletic Association and the Kentucky Athletic Administrators Association.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back here to the second game of night number 1 of the semifinals here between Lee County and Owsley County, the 2 and 3 seeds. Tonight it was Estill County victorious over the Lady Pirates by 11 in game number 1. Powell County was came back, did a nice job of coming back in that one, but fell short there at the end of the game. But Estill County will advance to the finals, play the winner of this contest.
Delaney Smith with a 3, bounces around, no good. Reed with another rebound for Lee County. Lady Cats trailing by 1, 11-10, just underway here in the second quarter. Cundiff out of Reed. Skip pass over to Fox. Shot is up, off the mark, no good. Warner with the rebound. Nice pass to Wyrick, and shot is up and good. Nobody covered that weak side there.
Good bounce pass.
12-11. Back and forth battle here. Grubb with it. Shot is up, off the mark, no good. She's going to get to the free throw line.
On number 10, Warner, her second, team first in this quarter.
So Warner and Reed each with 2 personal fouls.
Yes, and that could be a problem.
Free throw is up, and it's good by Grubb for her first free throw. That's her 3rd point. She had an and 1 opportunity where she missed the free throw. But now 1 out of 2 with a chance to make it 2 out of 3 and give Owsley County the lead. And she does. 13-12, back to Owsley County with the lead. Lee County with the ball. Again, shooting at the left-handed goal in their black uniforms. Fox, little floater. Off the mark, no good. It's going to go off of Owsley. Nope. I thought it was.
I did too.
I thought it was off of Taylor.
Kind of let it go, thinking it was off of Owsley, and
yeah.
I would have agreed with her. But the official didn't. That's the main thing.
Yep. So Delaney Smith will bring it up. Under 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Grubb with it. Down inside. Brown. Shot is blocked by Cundiff again. She'll track it down. Now she'll bring it up. Presley Cundiff bring it up. 4 points to lead Lee County in scoring. Reed. Shot. Off the mark. No good. Delaney Smith with a rebound for the Lady Owls. Owsley County up along the right-hand side. Circle back. Now she'll come back the other way, down underneath. Brown, her shot is up, off the mark as she was up underneath the backboard. Not quite sure she realized where she was when she kind of got well underneath, and it's going to be an errant pass right back to Owsley County. Delaney Smith up along the right-hand side. Nice pass, and then a good defense coming back for Lee County as that was Caden Fox. She actually has the ball now. Just anticipated that pass, little running floater, off the mark, no good. Brown with it, up to Delaney Smith. Owsley County will have it. They're going to slow things down a little bit. And a 30-second timeout here for the Lady Owls. Coach Travis Smith kind of seen just enough, I guess. Need to slow the pace down just a little bit. Make sure you're getting something going offensively. And again, I'd like to thank our flagship sponsor, CG Bank. Again, they have 7 locations. A couple in Irvin, a couple of them in Richmond, Berea, London, and over in Stanton. Again, you can visit them online or in person. Online, www.cg.bank. Again, CG Bank, flagship sponsor here. So it's 13-12. Owsley County with that 1-point lead. 5:47 remaining here in the opening half. David mentioned the winner will face off against Estill County Lady Engineers. 13-12. Brown back out to Delaney Smith. Down inside to Brown. The shot is up, and it's good, and there's a foul.
Might call foul here on Cundiff. I didn't see much. Maybe a push, but it is called on Cundiff. Her first basket's good by Brown. That time she got behind the defensive player. They went over top of the pass, so credit Delaney Smith with a good pass there to set her post player up, Macy Brown.
Brown, a 62% free throw shooter. She'll make it for the and one. Yeah, they were determined to feed it down inside. Brown and Cundiff. Cundiff with it. She'll kick it out to Reed. High arching shot up off the mark. Quick outlet up to Delaney Smith. She had the angle, but good defense that time by Wyrick to get back.
Walk. Ooh.
Three-pointer shot is up, in and out, no good. That time by Lee County, and
Ball off of Gay.
Or excuse me, that was actually
Grubb,
Gay.
excuse me.
Yep.
Grubb.
So Lee County with the ball. Find themselves trailing by 4 now, 16-12. That's the largest lead going in either direction. Lee County with a chance to get some points. Fox. Down in the middle to Reed. Now down to Cundiff, and the shot is up. She'll get to the free throw line.
Macy Brown will pick up her first personal foul. Kind of trading some fouls here.
Presley Cundiff with 2 free throws. 60% free throw shooter off the back of the iron, no good. Score remains 16-12. County looking to get another point. And Cundiff will make the second one, so she goes 1 out of 2. Just 1 out of 4, though, so far from the charity stripe for the senior for Lee County. 16-13. Down inside to Brown. Shot is up off the glass, no good. She gets her own rebound of the putback, and it's good. Macy Brown now with her 9th point to lead Owsley County in scoring. Wyrick, skip pass over to Fox, down in the lane. Shot is up off the mark, no good. Rebound to Brown, she'll give it over to Grubb. Grubb will bring it up for Owsley County. Still dribbling. Still takes it in.
Holy
it's up
cow,
and
how'd
good.
that go in? Up and around Cundiff's arm straight up.
That was almost like an underhanded softball throw, kind of, right? You know, just
toss to somebody else.
Had just enough on it, though, to make it in, and then there's going to be a foul against the Lady Owls.
Looks like Delaney Smith.
It'll be her second.
Yep. Trying to listen, make sure on the name. Can't see these fingers come up here. How many they're holding up?
Ball is loose. Grubb, nice behind-the-back dribble. Nice pass over to Smith. The shot is up off the mark, no good. Grubb with the rebound, and she's going to get to the free throw line. Well, that was a nice move that time, right? Goes in, the defender right in front of her, dribbles behind her back, and will get to the free throw line. She'll have 2 free throws. She's 2 out of 3 so far. Again, a 64% free throw shooter for her. First one is up and good. 7 points with a chance to make it 8 to push that Owsley County lead. And she does. 9-point Owsley County lead, 22-13, and Lee County will take a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick station break.
WSKV 104.9 FM Pickup Country and ListenLikeALocal.com are your official broadcasting partners for the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back here to WSKV and coverage of the 56th District Girls Basketball Tournament here at Estill County High School. Again, more sad news out of Powell County today. And again, on yesterday, a couple more folks that were associated with Powell County School System. Greg Faulkner passed away yesterday. He worked at Stanton Elementary for years with the music education program down there. Awesome pianist and singer. And also Dr. Charles Noss, a longtime physician in Powell County. Gave all the sports physicals for years, team doctor for years. He passed away just a couple hours ago. So prayers and sympathies go out to the Faulkner and Noss families respectively.
So Reed with it on the inbounds play, and Natalie Reed with her 4th point. Owsley County with a 7-point lead. Grubb. Brown off the mark. And it's going to be a foul against Owsley County as Natalie Reed doing an outstanding job on the board for Lee County.
That was called on number 23, Kylie Taylor. She'll come out. Lauren Gay will check in. I didn't see Gay out there earlier, but she's there now.
So Lee County with a chance to cut into that 7-point lead. We approach the 3-minute mark here in the second quarter. Wyrick out top to Fox, back over to Wyrick on the far side. Top of the key to get it to Cundiff, and the lane shot is up and good. Presley Cundiff.
They needed that one.
With her 7th point, 5-point Owsley County lead. Over to Dooley. Delaney Smith out top. Give it over to Grubb. Over to Dooley on the far side, looking inside. She'll get it to Brown, Grubb, Smith, top of the key. Back to Grubb. Back to Smith. Skip pass to Dooley. Back to Smith. Owsley County with the ball. Delaney Smith with it out top. To Grubb on the near side. Then to Brown. Back to Smith. Smith's going to hand it over to Grubb. Going to drive down the lane, and then a reach-in foul against Lee County, and that's going to be a costly one, David. That's going to be the 3rd personal foul.
It's on Warner. They'll go back to their bench and get back in number 30, Victoria Cottle, who has 1 foul.
But Emily Warner now with her 3rd foul at this point, right? She came
Lost
back in.
Lost a little bit of speed there, a little bit of one of the ball handlers.
I mean, it's so costly, right? You know, you need a player like her in, and unfortunately it cost you her 3rd personal foul. Pass down inside to Brown. They'll kick it out to Grubb, top of the key. Over to Smith on the far side. She'll bring it all the way out top. Man-to-man defense for Lee County. Smith with it. It's going to be close to a 5-second call. Instead, she'll get away and break the contact. Grubb with it. Right down the lane. Little floater. Hits nothing and will go out. Not a bad move. She had the right idea. Just didn't get enough lift on that one. Lee County with the ball, trailing by 5. 1:25 remaining here in the first half. Lee County needing a basket here to cut into that lead. Right down inside, the shot is up and it's good by Presley Cundiff. 3-point game. 22-19. 1 minute remaining to Brown, Grubb, Smith. Back to Grubb on the near side, right in front of Lee County bench. Will get it down to Brown. Nice little spin move. The shot is up and good. Lucy Brown with another field goal. That's her 11th point.
This game's going to be one in the paint, Ken, looks like.
24-19. Owsley County back out to a 5-point lead. 35 seconds. Wyrick with it. Now over to Fox. Back to Wyrick. Out near midcourt. Again, they're content to just hold it for a little bit of time. Reed will take the shot. Off the mark, no good. Brown with it. Says it's going to be taken right back to Reed. Fox dribbles behind her back. She'll kick it out. Reed will launch a 3. That's well off the mark. You can tell as soon as she released that one, that was not close, and I'm not sure what Grubb was doing on that one. I think she panicked, realizing that time was ticking down, but she had plenty of time. Instead, she threw a 3/4 length ball that wasn't even close with 5.7 seconds. Lee County with an opportunity. Comes into Cundiff. Back to Reed. Better take the shot. They're not even going to get one off. They will. Off the backboard. No good. That'll bring us to the end of the first half with your score. Owsley County Lady Owls 24, Lee County Lady Cats 9. We'll take another break and come back and bring you halftime statistics. You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network here on WSKV 104.9 FM.
Powell County CSEP Director Kevin Babcock wants you to be prepared.
Like the Lady Pirates and Pirates, we train for success. Do you know your zone? Do you have an emergency plan? Be prepared. Have a disaster kit with water, non-perishable foods, clothes, toiletries, and anything else you may need. For information on how to prepare for an incident, stop by the Emergency Operations Center here in Stanton or contact the local CSEP office at 606-663-7560.
Your health means everything, and every minute matters when an emergency puts your health at risk. That's why it's essential to get the care you need as soon as possible. The emergency department at Clark Regional Medical Center is ready, providing quality care with the peace of mind of a certified chest pain center. Don't make your health wait. Get to the hospital. Clark Regional Medical Center. Learn more at clarkregional.org.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network. The Powell County Sports Network would like to thank their sponsors and encourage you to choose businesses and organizations that support the broadcast of our young athletes, including our platinum sponsors, Uniquely Kentucky, Whitaker Bank, and Just Know You're Taken Care Of Wherever Life Takes You, CG Bank. Our gold sponsors, Mercy Health, Markham and Wallace Hospital, Friends and Family Caring for Friends and Family, Powell County CSEP, encouraging you to be prepared and have an emergency plan, Appalachian Wireless, better service, bigger savings. Our silver sponsors, Hearn Funeral Home since 1939, Clark Regional Medical Center, care closer to home, Toyota South, exceptional customer service since 1915, Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, quality care that offers recovery and hope, Stanton Ace Hardware, the helpful place, Powell County Farm Bureau, big on commitment. Our bronze sponsors, security and control from anywhere, Protect Security and Fire Systems, people serving people since 1912, People's Exchange Bank, helping families connect, honor, and remember, Wells Funeral Home, new items in stock, Allen's Hardware in Clay City, gifts and more, The Candle Hutch, U.S.-based GTX Manufacturing. They love pirate sports, so let's love them back.
Thinking about buying a home, starting a business, or tackling a renovation? Whitaker Bank is here to help you make it happen. This is David Johnson, and I'm the senior commercial lender at Whitaker Bank in Stanton. We understand that every financial decision is personal. That's why we offer expert guidance tailored to your needs. Let's find the right solution for you. Call me today at 606-663-2283, and let's take the next step together. Whitaker Bank, Uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Hey, I'm Wyatt Denniston, owner of Stanton Ace Hardware. At Ace, we are known for being the helpful place, and we pride ourselves on accomplishing that goal each day with each customer. We are constantly working on expanding our rental department, now including skid steers, mini excavators, mini skid steers with ditch witch and auger attachments. We also have delivery options available. Shop local, save money, and get quality products from people who love this community. We are Stanton Ace Hardware, supporting the broadcast of our Powell County Pirates.
You're listening to PCSN.
Hey, this is Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager from Appalachian Wireless. Exciting things are happening at Appalachian Wireless. From amazing deals on the latest smartphones to unbeatable promotions that save you money, there's something for everyone. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or shopping for accessories, our stores are your source for the latest and greatest. Want to know more? It's easy. Visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations. Appalachian Wireless, where you don't just get great service, you get great savings. Because why? We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
You deserve a bank that truly values you. At People's Exchange Bank, they pride themselves on providing personalized service that other banks just can't match. Whether you're needing a checking account, a home loan, or financial advice, our team of local professionals have you covered. Visit 53 East Pendleton Street in Stanton or visit them online at pebank.com. Join their family of satisfied customers today and experience the hometown difference at People's Exchange Bank, where banking is about you. People's Exchange Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Brandy Kirk, Market President for CG Bank Stanton. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by and visit us at 488 South Main Street in Stanton and see what community banking is all about, or visit us online at www.cg.bank.
Member FDIC, equal housing lender, loan subject to approval. Contact an employee for further information about applicable fees and terms.
Protect Security are proud sponsors of your Powell County Pirates sports.
You need to check with Monty from Protect Security. There's no install charge on the base system. No phone line is needed, so all you have to worry about is a small monthly fee. They can install cameras. They can do full home automation, fully interactive so that you can lock your doors when you're away from home. That's your local security company, Protect Security, keeping your home, business, or other location safe and secure. Give them a call today, 663-9348.
You're listening to PCSN. Powell County CSEP Director Kevin Babcock wants you to be prepared.
Like the Lady Pirates and Pirates, we train for success. Do you know your zone? Do you have an emergency plan? Be prepared. Have a disaster kit with water, non-perishable foods, clothes, toiletries, and anything else you may need. For information on how to prepare for an incident, stop by the Emergency Operations Center here in Stanton or contact the local CSEP office at 606-663-7560.
Toyota South in Richmond is moving forward. Family owned and operated since 1915. Meet General Manager Charlie Johnson.
As a native of Powell County, I would like to personally invite you to take the short drive to Toyota South in Richmond. Between Toyota South and our 5 other dealerships, we keep around 600 used cars, trucks, and sport utility vehicles. So, regardless of what you're looking for in a used vehicle, chances are we have it, and as General Manager of Toyota South, I will make your short drive well worth your time. Come see me soon at Toyota South in Richmond.
Toyota South in Richmond. Online at toyotasouth.com or call their friendly staff at 877-605-4326.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back as we are here at the half. As the Owsley County Lady Owls lead the Lee County Lady Cats 24-19 is your halftime score. At the end of the first quarter, Owsley County led by 1, 11-10, and then outscored Lee County 13-9 in the second quarter to take that 5-point lead. Individual scoring first for Lee County. They are led in scoring by Presley Cundiff. She has 9 points, 4 in the first quarter, 5 in the second quarter. However, she struggled at the free throw line, just 1 out of 4. That's the only free throws that Lee County has shot. 4 points for Natalie Reed. 2 points for Caden Fox, 2 points for Miranda Wyrick, and 2 points for Victoria Cottle. They have no three-pointers, and Emily Warner did not score. However, Emily Warner does have 3 personal fouls. For Owsley County, they are led in scoring by Macy Brown. She has 11 points. She is 3 of 3 from the free throw line. 8 points for Taylor Grubb. She is 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Owsley County is 8 of 9 from the charity stripe. 2 points for Delaney Smith and 1 point for Harley Dooley. No points for Kylie Taylor and no points for Lauren Gay. So at that point, again, we're still here at the half. We'll go on and step aside for a couple more sponsors here. You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Thinking about buying your first home? Maybe it's time for a remodel or a new investment property. This is Diane Meadows. I'm a loan officer at Whitaker Bank in Stanton. With personalized service and local expertise, I am here to help you explore the options that make the most sense for you now and for the future. Call me at 606-663-3618 today, and let's make your dreams a reality. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
The Candle Hutch Gifts and More is your local shop for unique and fantastic smelling country and upscale items. They carry all the scents of quality candleberry candles, meaningful dim deco willow tree figurines for any occasion, and a quality selection of helium balloons. With frequent sales, new items, and friendly, helpful staff, the Candle Hutch will soon be a frequent stop for you and the family. The Candle Hutch is located in the Stanton Ace Plaza on East College Avenue in Stanton, or call them to pre-order at 606-424-2154.
You're listening to PCSN.
And welcome back. Again, I'd like to thank our flagship sponsor, CG Bank. Stop by any of their 7 convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, London, or Stanton. and see what community banking is all about, you can visit them online at www.cg.bank. Again, for all of your financial needs. Whether you need a loan, refinance, credit card, online banking, etc. Again, make sure you go to CG Bank for all of your financial needs. Again, 24-19 is your halftime score. Getting ready to start the third quarter as Lee County will have the ball. They're in their black uniform, shooting at the right-handed goal. They find themselves trailing by 5, 24-19. It's kind of been a back-and-forth battle in many respects before Owsley County was able to kind of push it out a little bit. Let's see what Lee County's able to do as Reed will have it. Little jump hook kind of.
Yeah, off the glass.
6 points now for Natalie Reed. She's done an outstanding job on the boards as well for Lee County. 2-3 zone defense. Delaney Smith with it on the near side to Dooley. Back to Smith. Everybody moving. Smith, Grubb, Brown, Taylor, and Dooley in for Owsley County. Delaney Smith right in front of the bench. Gets it to Brown. Down underneath. Ball is loose. Good job defensively by Caden Fox for Lee County to step into that passing lane. Lee County with another opportunity here to tie it up. 3-point shot up off the mark. No good. Dooley with the rebound. Quick outlet to Delaney Smith. She'll slow it down, bring it all the way out top and reset the offense. Down to Dooley. Underneath. Brown. Shot is off the mark. No good. Reed with another rebound. She's got to be close to getting 10 rebounds. Natalie Reed for Lee County. Warner in the game playing with 3 personal fouls. Off the mark. No good. And they're going to save it in. Warwick with a 3, and it's good.
We're all tied up again, Ken.
So Miranda Warwick with a 3. They've gone on a 5-0 run here to tie this one up.
I ain't got no favorites, but I tell you what, it gets exciting when you tie one up with a 3.
Get us back and forth, right?
Yeah. First time it's been tied in a while.
So Owsley County with the ball. Over to the far side to Grubb. Looking in the middle. Skip pass all the way to Brown. Delaney Smith all the way out top. Brown on the near side. Back to Smith, top of the key. Getting a 2-3 zone defense here for Lee County. Smith just dribbling out top. She'll give it to Grubb on the far side. Right in front of the Owsley County student section. Smith with it. Now they'll go man-to-man quickly. All the way out top to Grubb. Back to Brown. Back to Smith. Now to Grubb. Back to Smith. They're going to be okay to run time, right? They're looking for a good look. Shot is up. It's going to be partially blocked. Who's there for the rebound? Natalie Reed for Lee County.
We talked about their size when we played Powell last week with Cundiff and Reed. They're two tough tandems to handle for any team.
Reed, Warner, and try to get it to Reed. Ball's bouncing around. Somehow Reed will get it, and she's going to go up and she'll get to the free throw line.
Yeah, had Brown been straight up, I don't think they'll make the call, but since she was sideways, Reed actually jump into her, and she'll draw the foul on Macy Brown. Will be her second. Well, I have her for her second. Actually, they called it on somebody else.
They called it on
Dooley.
5, Dooley. It's her first.
Sorry about that.
Just the first team foul as the free throw is up and good. She makes them both.
First time they've led in this half.
6-0 run. Excuse me, a 7-0 run. 24-19, 7-0 run for Lee County. Delaney Smith with it for the Lady Owls. Over to Grubb. Back to Smith. Smith would drive in. Had a nice clearing. I'd like to see her taking that in a little bit further. The ball is shot up by Grubb. No good. Warner with the rebound for
nice
Lee
job
County.
To stop.
Comes over to Fox down in the lane. Shot is blocked, but Fox is going to get her own rebound. Out of Presley Cundiff. Double team. Warwick for a 3. Off the mark, no good. Delaney Smith with the rebound. She'll bring it up. Now she'll back it out a little bit. on the near side to Grubb. Back to Smith. 26-24. Lee County with the lead. Down inside to Brown. Shot is up. No good. Saves it back in, though, as it was blocked, and then it's going to be a turnover. Goes off of Taylor, and then Taylor's going to get called. Nope. Going to be a travel call on Wyrick.
Tripped before she could get rid of the ball. Kind of tried to turn, and before she could go all the way down, that pivot move, she fell, and then made the pass. So, yeah.
Owsley County has not scored here. We're halfway through the third quarter, under 4 to play. Owsley County trailing by 2, 26-24. Smith out top to Grubb, well beyond the three-point arc. Now to Smith on the near side to Dooley. They continue to look inside to Brown, but between Cundiff and Reed, they're doing a nice job. Long three, it's up and good by Delaney Smith.
Yeah, she left her two open at the top.
That was a tough shot.
It was.
Now well beyond the high school three-point line. And it's going to be
said it was
Owsley
knocked
County
out
ball.
of her hand by one of the Owsley County players.
Going to get a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take a break.
Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County, a service of Markham and Wallace Memorial Hospital, is personal primary care for you and your family. Receive the best care from highly trained physician Dr. Julie Kennan and family nurse practitioners Sandra McCoy and Felicia Estes right here in your community. Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County, located on Irvin Road in Clay City, is convenient primary care with same-day appointments. Call 606-663-2153 to schedule your appointment today. New patients are being accepted. Trust Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County. Friends and family caring for friends and family.
Hearn Funeral Home has been family-owned since 1939 and is currently under the direction of Hondo Hearn. They have proudly served the families of Powell County and other surrounding counties for over 75 years, helping them to celebrate with compassionate care, dignity, and respect at an affordable price. Contact Hearn Funeral Home for all your pre-planning needs at 606-663-4375.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back here to the Estill County High School. This is Dave Faulkner along with Ken Simon. This time we're covering the Lee County, Owsley County contest. This is the second game of the first round of the district tournament. It was Estill County over Powell County in game number 1. They won that one by 11. This one is a nail biter right now. Owsley County with a 1-point lead over Lee County. 3:12 to go in the third.
I've been outscored 7-0 before Delaney Smith was able to make the three. They get it to Brown, over to Grubb on the far side, back to Smith. On the near side to Dooley. Down in the corner, it goes to Taylor. And she's going to lose the hand. It's going to be taken away by Reed. Natalie Reed having a nice game so far for Lee County. She'll have the ball down in the lane. Shot's going to be blocked by Brown.
Well, I'll tell you what, she got away with the foul, I think, right there. But nonetheless, it'll be Lee County ball underneath. Substitution will be coming in for Owsley County, be number 24, Lauren Gay.
To replace Kylie Taylor.
And number 30 for Lee County also coming in, that is Cottle.
Replacing Warner, who actually gave good minutes, who has those 3 personal fouls. And now there's going to be a foul against Owsley County, as that was Cottle on the rebound. She'll get to the free throw line.
And that against Lauren Gay, who just checked in. That'll be her first personal foul. And just checking in as well, Cottle going to the line for 2.
Makes the first with just a 37% free throw shooter on the season. That's her 3rd point, David.
All about pressure, all about pressure.
Trying to look and see. Averages 1.3. In and out, no good. Who's for the rebound, though? Miss Natalie Reed, and she'll get it down to Presley Cundiff, no good. Cottle with the rebound, over to Reed, no good. Ball's going to be loose. Turnover created by Natalie Reed. Wyrick in the corner. She'll get it back to Reed, and they're going to take a timeout. Good timeout that time by Coach Tyler Hensley. Full timeout, so we'll step aside as well.
Hey, this is Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager from Appalachian Wireless. What makes us different isn't just our reliable service or great deals, it's our people. Our amazing customer service and sales teams are right here in your community, making serving you personal. Whether it's helping you find the perfect plan, the latest device, or just answering your questions, we are here for you every step of the way. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just a customer. Because why? We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters: family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more.
You are not alone. Call Mountain Comprehensive Care Center today at 606-663-3336 or visit our Stanton Clinic at 369 North Main Street.
You're listening to PCSN.
And welcome back. As the ball was thrown into play, it's going to be knocked right back out. Lee County will maintain possession underneath their own basket. Fox to throw it in, gets down to Reed, shot off the mark, no good. Brown with the rebound, quick outlet up to Grubb. Now to Delaney Smith. I thought she was going to pop that three. Instead, she's going to bring it all the way out top. We're all tied up at 27 apiece as we approach the 2-minute mark here in the third quarter. 8-3 is the scoring here in this quarter. Lee County has gotten back into this one, trailed by 5. Now we're all tied up. Three-pointer is up and good by Dooley for her first field goal.
Big one, though.
That was a big one. Yeah, that's her 4th point.
Back in the game. Back in the game for Lee County. She didn't go in when they told her to. Is Warner. She replaces Wyrick in the lineup.
Reed with it. Over to Cundiff.
Replace Cottle. Oh, yeah.
Wyrick. Shot is up off the mark, no good. Reed with another rebound, put back, no good. Brown.
Good shot there.
Brown with it. They're going to take the ball away, and they sure will, and that's going to be Natalie Reed. 30-27. Owsley County with that 3-point lead, 1:20 on the clock. Cundiff in the lane. Shot up. It's going to be blocked out of bounds. Looking for a foul. She's not going to get it. Instead, they'll have possession underneath their own basket.
You know, we look at Presley and we think, okay, she's a really tall kid. And up against Macy Brown, she's a couple inches shy.
Yeah, it's a good battle down underneath,
yeah, it is.
Right? Cundiff with it.
Rip that ball through there. I like to see that.
Oh, nice job that time by Grubb. She anticipated that pass and then just pushed it a little bit too much. It goes out off the side court.
She was that 6-man last year, played so well for Owsley County, coming in now, just having that spark as she did when she came in the lineups last year.
Wyrick with it. Lee County, shot is up off the glass, no good. Grubb with the rebound. She'll clear it out for the Lady Owls. Quick outlet up to Delaney Smith. She's going to drive it along the baseline. Instead, they block her off. Back to Grubb. Down inside to Brown. Dooley out to Smith, and that's going to be a costly foul. That's not going to be a good one if you're a Lee County fan.
Foul against Warner. It'll be her 4th. Back into the game is going to be Cottle. Again, these two teams really only play 5 or 6 people. Both of them, I guess, both go 6 players. You go past 6, it's some very inexperienced players maybe coming in.
So down to 34 seconds.
And they'll hold for the last shot. There's no need to rush this.
Yeah. Taylor.
Again, you're playing Iron Man basketball, if you will.
Dooley on the near side. Back to Grubb out near midcourt. Over to Smith on the far side of the floor. Down to 15 seconds. Delaney Smith with it. Dangerous pass. Gets it over to Brown. Grubb launches a 3, and it's good.
Oh, man, that hurts. Big shot there.
11 points for Taylor Grubb. Back out to a 6-point game. Reed will take it the distance, and it rolls in and rolls right back out. That'll bring us to the end of the quarter as Owsley County pushing it out to a 6-point lead, 33-27. We'll take another break here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Michael Bucky Wilson, CEO, President of CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our 7 convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, London, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about, or visit us online at cg.bank.
Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Qualifications and rules may apply. See institution for details.
Your health means everything, and now's the time to address those concerns, large or small, that you've been putting off. At Clark Regional Medical Center, we're here to help with a range of quality healthcare services. From routine screenings to surgeries to emergency care. Don't make your health wait. Get the care you need now. Clark Regional Medical Center. Learn more at clarkregional.org.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Welcome back here to the Estill County High School for 56th District Tournament action. It is round 1 of the girls' district tournament. It is Owsley versus Estill. Owsley on top by 6 as we start the 4th and final quarter.
And all of the points for Owsley County. They're going to take a 30-second timeout.
That's quick.
Yeah, we'll just keep it right here. But all of the points scored in the third quarter for Owsley County, 3 threes. Smith, Grubb, and Dooley each hit a 3 as they outscored Lee County 9-8 in that quarter, trailed by 5 at the half. I'd like to take a minute to thank our flagship sponsor, CG Bank. Stop by any of their 7 convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, London, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about. You can visit them online at www.cg.bank.
It's about sitting here in the lobby. They've been out here in the lobby set up as well. So if you're visiting the tournament, say hello to the CG folks and tell them thank you for supporting WSKV and all of our kids here in the district tournament.
So Owsley County will have the ball and that 6-point lead just underway here in the fourth quarter. Down inside, Brown, her shot is blocked.
Letting them play for sure.
Yep. Who has the rebound? Natalie Reed.
And maybe,
she just needs another 2 points to get a double-double. Shot is up off the mark, no good. Brown with the rebound. Delaney Smith will bring it up. She'll kick it out to Grubb. Grubb on the near side. Dooley, I thought she was going to take that shot. Instead, we'll go back to Grubb, now to Delaney Smith. Without top of the key, out near midcourt. Down in the corner to Dooley. That's going to be a turnover as it was Reed who created that. Now it's going to go to Caden Fox. Fox will have it for the Lady Cats. They need some points. Trailing by 6. Wyrick, and there's a foul.
Be 2 shots as well. Let's go against number 5. That'll be Harley Dooley. Her second. Obviously, team first here in the fourth quarter.
So Miranda Wyrick at the free throw line. She has 5 points. She'll miss the first free throw.
Callie Taylor checking back in for the Owls. She replaces Gay.
Just a 52% free throw shooter for Miranda Wyrick. One more coming. Need some points here for Lee County. She'll make it. She goes 1 out of 2 for her 6th point. 5-point game. That was where we were at the half. Delaney Smith. Dooley. Takeaway. Emily Warner up along the right-hand side. Makes a bounce pass over to Wyrick. She'll step back. Thought she was going to take that 3. Over to Fox. Fox back to Wyrick. She will launch a 3. Off the iron. No good. Warner will track it down. Back to Reed. Reed. Shot is up and it's good. Natalie Reed with her 10th point. It's full timeout. We'll step aside again.
Powell County CSEP Director Kevin Babcock wants you to be prepared.
Like the Lady Pirates and Pirates, we train for success. Do you know your zone? Do you have an emergency plan? Be prepared. Have a disaster kit with water, non-perishable foods, clothes, toiletries, and anything else you may need. For information on how to prepare for an incident, stop by the Emergency Operations Center here in Stanton or contact the local CSEP office at 606-663-7560.
At Powell County Farm Bureau, they pride themselves on helping customers in Stanton and the surrounding area get the insurance coverage that's right for them. With a local team of agents, including James Dennis and Anna Tipton, claims staff, and customer service representatives, their members enjoy unmatched dedication and personal attention. Call 606-663-2222 or stop in today at 170 Court Street in Stanton and let them show you why they're Kentucky's insurance company. That's your Powell County Farm Bureau. Big on commitment. You're listening to PCSN.
And welcome back here to the Estill County High School for district action. Here's Ken with your play-by-play.
So 3 points scored here for Lee County. That's the way they actually started the third quarter before Owsley County was able to bounce back. Down to a 3-point game, 33-30. Lee County trailing. Owsley County with the lead and the ball. Brown has it, and she travels. Nope.
They'll call a foul. They call it on Cundiff. That's Presley's second.
Just
team first.
Yep, first team foul. So Grubble inbounds underneath Owsley County's own basket. Gets it to Brown in the middle. Shot is up off the back of the iron.
And might quickly pick up her third.
And looks like she will.
Nope.
Oh, okay. They're going to put it on Fox.
Yep. So they got her on the arm.
So Macy Brown at the free throw line. Been quiet in the second half as she'll make the first one for her 12th point. She had 11 at the half. She's now 4 out of 4 from the charity stripe. I hope I didn't jinx her.
And it's 62.4 on the season, so 100% on the night's pretty good.
And it's good.
She stays at 100% for tonight.
5-point game. Come back the other way.
Hands.
Warner loses it. Yep, just right out of her hands. Grubb with it for Owsley County with that 5-point lead, 35-30. 5:40 on the clock. Julie drive in, kicks it over to Brown, off the mark, no good. Ball is loose, and they're going to say travel by Owsley County. I didn't think she ever had possession of it. But
I was going to say it's a tough call. Whether she did or not, it's a tough call to make.
Yeah.
I was like you, I'm not sure she had possession of to travel, but Reed has the basketball right now over to Cundiff.
And if you're a Lee County fan, that's exactly what you needed, though, but you got to take advantage and score. Wyrick down in the corner. Fox thought about a three and said she'll drive in. A little floater, bounces around, no good.
Wow,
Brown
Warner
with
gets
the
knocked
rebound.
down.
Yeah, she was down in there in the tall timber. She's probably the shortest player out on the floor, isn't she? And the ball's going to be loose. I thought it was, nope, it's going to stay with Owsley County.
Yeah, that was a good call on the back tip.
So Taylor Grubble inbounds for the Lady Owls underneath their own basket. Comes into Brown, out to Delaney Smith. Grubb to Brown. Oh, dangerous pass. Dooley, Gay, or excuse me, that was actually Taylor, excuse me. Rebound to Presley Cundiff. Lee County can ill afford to come up empty again. Shot is up and rattles that one in is Miranda Wyrick for her 9th point. Back to a 2-point game. 4:40 on the clock here remaining in this contest. Grubb with it right down the middle of the lane. Little floater off the mark, no good. Presley Cundiff with the rebound. The ball is loose. Still loose. And it's going to be Owsley County ball.
You know, and Travis is trying to get a timeout right there, but I think the official did a really good job. They didn't really have enough possession to make the timeout. That's a good job by the officiating crew.
I would agree.
But a good try by Travis to try to draw the timeout.
Looking for a travel on that one. Cundiff down the lane. Shot is up, no good, and she's fouled.
That time Presley went right into Macy, forced the foul. That'll be her second personal foul, and it'll put Presley at the line for 2 shots.
So 4:19 remaining here in this game. Lee County with a chance to tie with 2 free throws coming for the senior Presley Cundiff. Off the back of the iron, no good. She's now 1 out of 5 at the charity stripe.
Lee County has beaten, Owsley County has beaten Lee County all 3 times by double digits this season. So this is a big difference for this game tonight.
Off the mark, no good. Warner will track it down, though. Lee County still maintaining possession. Goes to Fox. Fox down inside. Cundiff shot is up, and it's good.
She's deadly from right there.
We're all tied up at 35 apiece. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Under 4. Grubb with it out front. Dribbling, guarded by Fox. Going to drive in. Going to give it over to Delaney Smith. Shot is up, and it's good.
You let her get set. Oh, those feet set. I don't care where she's shooting it from. She's really good.
2-point game, 37-35. 3:30 on the clock. Lee County trailing by 2 with the ball. Long pass down in the lane, and it's going to be blocked by Grubb. She came a long way to get that one, as Cundiff didn't even see her as she was taking that shot.
Well,
nice
Grubb
job.
knew where the ball was going, and she went right to it.
Yep. Smith with it, and going to get a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll step aside as well.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky? It's our promise to be more than a bank. We're your partner in growth, success, and community. From personal banking to business solutions, we're here to guide you through today's opportunities and tomorrow's challenges. This is Angie Rogers. I'm a loan officer at Whitaker Bank in Stanton. If you would like to learn more, give me a call at 606-663-2283. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
At Wells Funeral Home, we have years of experience caring for families from all walks of life. Each family comes to us because they know we are leaders in our profession, dedicated to excellence in service, and have the highest integrity. Life is full of opportunities to show someone we love them. One such opportunity is the funeral or memorial service. Such a loving event celebrates the choices they made, the relationship you shared, and honors the memory of your loved one. Together, we will create a fitting and memorable event. Contact us today to discuss the possibilities. Call 606-663-9480 or visit us at 777 West College Avenue in Stanton.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back, Ken Simon, along with David Faulkner, Ethan Moore, our videographer, Nevaeh Bridgeman back in the studio. As we're approaching the 3-minute mark remaining in this contest, as Lee County will have the ball and Owsley County will have the ball and a 2-point lead. Delaney Smith with it out top. 37-35 is your score. Girls 56 District opening round tournament here in Estill County. And Brown with it off the mark, no good, and over the back.
Finally got the call. It seemed like that call took too long to happen, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
Macy Brown picks it up for third. Good block out position by Presley Cundiff on that one.
Yeah, they're going to start banging down there, aren't they? They
have
been. Yeah, they're going to get a little bit more. Oh, try to force a pass over to Reed. Instead, it's going to be taken away by Taylor, and then Taylor's going to be fouled.
By Reed?
Just going to be the fourth team foul, if I'm not mistaken.
Natalie's third foul.
Excuse me, the third team foul. Reed will pick up her third personal. Each team with 3 team fouls with 2:25 remaining on the clock. Grubb with it. Man-to-man defense now for Lee County. Dooley down to Brown. Long pass.
We've seen Owsley do this a lot this year. They can try to run some clock, like a lot of guards.
Yeah, and really do a nice job with it, don't they? Again, that's almost the way that their offense is run in general anyway, right? We're going to run as much clock as we can, try and find an open play like that, and it's up and good.
That was well
Brown.
executed. Well executed play by Lee County right there.
Yeah, Grubb, and they came to get her and forgot about
lull you to sleep.
Brown down underneath for an easy basket. 4-point game. Reed with it. Bounce pass down inside to Cundiff. Her shot is up, no good, and she'll get to the free throw line.
This was going to be foul. Called number 23, I believe, and that is on Taylor, her third.
Now for Presley Cundiff, we've only made 1 free throw out of 6. You've got to make these 2.
Yeah, Cundiff is I didn't write her percentage down today.
60%, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I was writing them down, but I forgot to write the free throws down.
Yeah, right at 60%. She makes the first one. This is when they count. Second one is up and good. Not that they all don't count, but
Timeout again, another full.
Let's go and take another one.
The Powell County Sports Network would like to thank their sponsors and encourage you to choose businesses and organizations that support the broadcast of our young athletes, including our platinum sponsors, Uniquely Kentucky, Whitaker Bank, and Just Know You're Taken Care of Wherever Life Takes You, CG Bank. Our gold sponsors, Mercy Health, Markham and Wallace Hospital, Friends and Family Caring for Friends and Family, Powell County CSAP, encouraging you to be prepared and have an emergency plan, Appalachian Wireless, better service, bigger savings. Our silver sponsors, Hearn Funeral Home since 1939, Clark Regional Medical Center, care closer to home, Toyota South, exceptional customer service since 1915, Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, quality care that offers recovery and hope, Stanton A's Hardware, the helpful place, Powell County Farm Bureau, big on commitment. Our bronze sponsors, security and control from anywhere, Protect Security and Fire Systems, people serving people since 1912, People's Exchange Bank, helping families connect, honor, and remember, Wells Funeral Home, new items in stock, Allen's Hardware in Clay City, gifts and more, The Candle Hutch, U.S.-based GTX Manufacturing. They love pirate sports, so let's love them back.
Welcome back. As it will be Owsley County ball with 1:40 on the clock. They lead Lee County 39-37. Full court pressure. Comes up to Grubb. Owsley County again with that ball in the 2-point lead. Grubb with it. Gets it out to Brown. Back to Grubb. 1:30 on the clock. Again, they're going to be okay to run clock for Owsley County. Delaney Smith. She'll get it out to Brown out near midcourt. Now to Grubb. Ball's going to be taken away and stepping on the sideline.
Stepped on the tracks.
That was Fox. Yep, she stepped on the tracks. You're exactly right. The railroad tracks here. They redid the flooring here in Estill County some time ago. Brown with it. And it's going to be a bump foul against Lee County.
Only the fourth team foul, so needed to commit that foul to get to where you can get them in the bonus, but we are now in the 2-shot bonus. So every free throw now is 2 for Owsley County and for Lee County. Both teams are in the double bonus.
1 minute,
nice
back tip. And the ball is loose, and getting there will be Fox. Fox will drive in, little floater, and it's good. Caden Fox with her 4th point. That's the first field goal that she's had since the opening quarter. We are all tied up at 39 apiece. 40 seconds to go. Grubb with it. Over to Dooley. Back to Brown. 35 seconds. Delaney Smith with it. Into Brown, and the shot is up, no good, and there's going to be a foul.
I guess you didn't really give her room to come down. So the foul's going to be on Reed, her 4th.
2 shots coming regardless, as Macy Brown was in the act of shooting, even though that became
62.4 on the season.
She is 4 for 4 from the charity stripe. 15 points for her on the night with a chance to add to it. Bounces around, no good.
Got one more. Plenty of time left. I think both teams have 1 timeout remaining.
One more free throw coming with a chance to give Owsley County the lead. And it's good. 40-39. Lee County with it. Reed splits couple defenders. The shot is up off the glass. No good. Scramble for the ball. Down underneath. And
nice timeout.
Lee County will get the timeout. Just a 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it right here. That is their last timeout. And we again like to thank our flagship sponsor, CG Bank. Stop by any of their 7 convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, London, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about. You can visit CG Bank online at www.cg.bank. Again, for all of your financial needs. 40-39 is your score. Owsley County with that 1-point lead. 19.3 on the clock.
Well, I tell you what, if you go by the excitement in the crowd, the Lee County fans win. Owsley County really hasn't ever really got into this one real vocally, or you don't see it as much, at least. But, man, what an exciting game to come down to.
Comes into Presley Cundiff. Picks up her dribble. All the way out top to Fox. Down to 10 seconds. Fox would drive in. The shot is up off the mark. No good. Reed with the rebound.
And
the
one.
putback. Natalie Reed with the rebound, the basket, and the and one opportunity coming.
Foul's going to be on Grubb, her first. So Lee County now has a one-shot lead. Lee County can't call a timeout. Owsley County might, but if they do, they'll let Lee County set up.
Free throw is up, and it's good.
We will have a timeout to Owsley. Again, we'll keep it right here. So we got a 2-point lead now by Lee County. If you're Owsley, you want to try to come down, I would think, to try to get the ball inside on a layup, I would think. You got time. Lee County needs to put a little bit of pressure, but can't foul.
Right.
So I don't, you're kind of in a little bit of a predicament here. If they can get somebody off a screen, I believe they can try to get an easy shot. Lee County's got to be careful here, play somebody down low. Reed and Cundiff, to my opinion, have to stay down low to protect against Brown and a driver.
Right.
The other three got to put pressure on the ball.
6.5 on the clock as Lee County is kind of stormed back, right? They trailed by as many as 6 in this quarter, right? 7, I think, was the largest lead, but 6, I believe, in this quarter. But Lee County will lead 42-40, 6.5 seconds on the clock for Owsley County. They will have to go the full length of the floor. Neither team has a timeout, and neither team can afford to foul.
This is what district tournament's about right here, right?
This is it. Yeah, been a very entertaining
So nobody's going to
game.
pick up full. They're only going to pick them up at half court.
You got to go. Not a whole lot of time. Delaney Smith with it. Goes in the distance, and it's up off the mark. No good. And that will be the end of it as Lee County will come back and win 42-40 to advance to the championship as they defeat Owsley County. We'll step aside, come back, and wrap things up here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Parents trust the emergency department at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital when their children hurt. When an emergency strikes, we are right down the street and ready to help. We offer full-service emergency care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have X-ray, CT, and lab services on site for assessing, diagnosing, and treating patients quickly. The emergency department is a level 4 trauma center. You can expect expert care, quicker treatment, and improved outcomes. Choose the emergency department at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital in Irvin.
Allen's Hardware is a hidden gem in Clay City and known for their dependable down-home service. Visit Allen's Hardware at 30 Black Creek Road and you'll find Valspar paints, Echo Power Tools, electrical supplies, septic system accessories, key cutting services, and even U-Haul rentals. That's Allen's Hardware at 30 Black Creek Road in Clay City. To find out more, call 606-663-1122. That's 606-663-1122.
You're listening to PCSN.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager with Appalachian Wireless. In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. That's why having a local service provider matters. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities that we call home. We take pride in being your local choice. And at Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, our friend, and part of our families. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Toyota South in Richmond is moving forward. Family owned and operated since 1915. Meet General Manager Charlie Johnson.
I was raised right here in Powell County by my grandparents. They taught me to be honest and treat others with courtesy and respect. And that's what you can expect from me. I would like to personally invite you to take the short drive to Toyota South in Richmond. Whether you're looking for a new or used vehicle, as General Manager at Toyota South, I will make your short drive well worth your time. Come see me soon at Toyota South in Richmond.
Toyota South in Richmond. Online at toyotasouth.com or call their friendly staff at 877-605-4326.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network. At Powell County Farm Bureau, James Dennis and Anna Tipton offer unmatched dedication and personal attention. If you're looking for a specific insurance product, they offer auto, boat, church, commercial, earthquake, farm, flood, health, home, life, mobile home, motorcycle, umbrella, and more. If you need it insured, stop by and see your insurance company. That's Powell County Farm Bureau, big on commitment. Located at 170 Court Street in Stanton, or call them today at 606-663-2222. That's Powell County Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters: family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more.
You are not alone. Call Mountain Comprehensive Care Center today at 606-663-3336 or visit our Stanton Clinic at 369 North Main Street.
You're listening to PCSN.
Hey, I'm Morgan from St. Ace Hardware. At Ace, I enjoy helping every customer with each of their unique projects. Some are doing huge renovations or redecorating, and others are just touching up paint and need a color match or some replacement hardware. It doesn't matter to me because they come to St. Ace Hardware and trust us with their project. We are constantly getting new products and are working hard to make it easier for people to find the products they know and trust, as well as innovative new products they didn't even know existed. Shop local, save money, and get quality products from people who love this community. We are St. Ace Hardware, supporting the broadcast of our Powell County Pirates.
GTX Manufacturing prides itself on being a U.S. manufacturing company, providing competitive, low-cost, high-quality products and services. They are centrally located in the U.S., just minutes from Lexington, Kentucky, in Clay City. GTX Manufacturing, supporting the broadcast of your Powell County Pirates. You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network. The Powell County Sports Network would like to thank their sponsors and encourage you to choose businesses and organizations that support the broadcast of our young athletes, including our platinum sponsors, Uniquely Kentucky, Whitaker Bank, and Just Know You're Taken Care Of Wherever Life Takes You, CG Bank. Our gold sponsors, Mercy Health, Markham and Wallace Hospital, Friends and Family Caring for Friends and Family, Powell County CSEP, encouraging you to be prepared and have an emergency plan, Appalachian Wireless, Better Service, Bigger Savings. Our silver sponsors, Hearn Funeral Home since 1939, Clark Regional Medical Center, care closer to home, Toyota South, exceptional customer service since 1915, Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, quality care that offers recovery and hope, Stanton Ace Hardware, the helpful place, Powell County Farm Bureau, big on commitment. Our bronze sponsors, Security and Control from Anywhere, Protect Security and Fire Systems, people serving people since 1912, People's Exchange Bank, helping families connect, honor, and remember, Wells Funeral Home, new items in stock, Allen's Hardware in Clay City, gifts and more, The Candle Hutch, U.S.-based GTX Manufacturing. They love pirate sports, so let's love them back.
And welcome back as we've just gone final as the Lee County Lady Cats defeat the Owsley County Lady Owls 42-40 in a very entertaining game at the end of the first quarter. Owsley County led by 11-10, and then Owsley County ended up outscoring Lee County 13-9 to take a 5-point lead at the half, 24-19. In the third quarter, Owsley County continued to outscore Lee County 9-8 in that quarter. They led by 6, 33-27. And then in the fourth quarter, that's really where the difference was, as Owsley County was outscored 15-7. So Lee County really took it to the Lady Owls in that quarter to win by 2 points. A very entertaining game. In the second half, it was 23-16 was the scoring difference. So Lee County only had 3 threes in the third quarter and only 2 field goals in the fourth quarter. When you look at Lee County, they had 2 threes. Struggled at the charity stripe. There was really a downfall as far as the game for Lee County, despite the win, was the free throw line. We'll talk about more of that in just a minute. So some individual statistics first for Owsley County. They were led in scoring by Macy Brown with 16 points. She was 6 out of 7, but really struggled in that third quarter where she didn't have any points. 6 out of 7 from the free throw line. 11 points for Taylor Grubb. She was 4 out of 5 from the free throw line. All of those free throws for her coming in the first half. She had 1 3-point field goal, that being part of that third quarter barrage of threes for Owsley County. 7 points for Delaney Smith. She had a three-pointer, had an opportunity for a layup at the end to tie it up, just a little bit too hard off the glass. She's just a freshman, a lot of pressure in some respects, but she's kind of been there throughout the season. Again, credit Lee County, and it's unfortunately, if you're an Owsley County fan, again, to have that opportunity and not be able to convert. Harley Dooley with 4 points, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line, 1 3-point field goal. No points for Kylie Taylor and no points for Lauren Gay. There's 2 points missing for somebody. I'm not sure who. We missed that in the opening quarter. But anyway, somebody else has 2 points that's unaccounted for in that. They were 11 out of 14 from the free throw line and had those 3-point field goals for their final score. And I'm trying to look back at my notes here to see where Owsley County was. They will go to 12 and 15 to finish out their season. Sorry, I didn't actually turn you on there.
I'm sorry. 12 and 15 is where they'll finish up. Lee County, I had them down for 17 and 12. Now, you had a different number than I did on Lee County's record. So
I did. But anyway, irrelevant.
Hey,
let me go ahead.
Let me one win ahead of where they were, whatever they were.
That could be true. So now I'm going to switch gears real quick and go to Lee County again. They come away with the win. They were led in scoring by 2 players. Natalie Reed with 13 points, just a freshman. She had a double-double easily. As far as the rebounding, she definitely had well over 10 rebounds in this contest. For her double-double, again, 13 points for her, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 13 points for Presley Cundiff. She struggled at the charity stripe, just 3 out of 8 for her, 9 points for Miranda Wyrick. She had 2 3-point field goals, 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe, 4 points for Caden Fox, and 3 points for Victoria Cottle, where she was 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. Again, despite the fact that Lee County ended up winning the game, just 8 out of 15 from the free throw line compared to 11 out of 14 for Owsley County. An excellent game, though, nonetheless, David. It was back and forth. Owsley County kind of kept holding on to that lead, but slowly but surely, Lee County continued to kind of get back in it. A couple of second chance opportunities for themselves. And really the free throws to me by Presley Cundiff, she'd gone 1 out of 6 at that point. Yeah. Hits those 2 free throws to tie it up, and at that point, those were big free throws for her to actually get them tied up at 40 apiece.
She's a clutch player. I enjoy watching her play. Again, senior, of course, I know her from softball as well. So she likes pressure. She really does feed off of it. But you go back to Delaney trying to drive that ball. I was really surprised that they got that good of a look at a basket. Yeah. Presley was standing there. She couldn't foul. She's kind of standing there like, okay, go around. And I think the angle that Delaney took, she put too much on it.
Yeah,
because I think that she just thought, how am I this open? I mean, it was just so open. It's okay. It's up there. And again,
she went up high, too,
yes.
I think realizing that obviously Presley Cundiff was right there, right? So, again, just
intimidation, I believe, a little bit there with Presley just being down low. But the battle inside, I think in the second half with Cundiff and Brown, credit that win to Cundiff in the second half because she really kind of stopped Brown's effort as well as Reed doubling down on her as well. So, really, it was kind of a 3-man game there for a long time on the right side. And they had some open looks over here on the left side for Owsley County. But they made those couple three-point shots. But really, they shut down that right side. And once they did that, I think it changed the complexion of the ball game. But, man, a lot of credit to Lee County. Again, this season, this is why we play these. This is what we talked about earlier. On December 17th, Owsley defeated Lee 54-41. On January the 12th, Owsley defeated Lee 52-41. And on January the 30th, Owsley defeated Lee 50-34, their biggest victory. So the last time they met was a 16-point deficit. this is not an expectation that you had on this game when you came over here tonight.
Sure.
Now, we watched Lee County play at Powell last week. I thought they were playing pretty good basketball, in my opinion. I think Owsley County's team had changed a little bit, and it was just enough, I think, to get them over that little hump. And this is a game where these two, Owsley County has been here for years.
Yeah.
They have been the dominant team here for the last 5 years. And to see two different teams now kind of take over from Powell and Estill, or Powell and Owsley were for a long time. Now you see maybe switching over to Lee and Estill. What a matchup that's going to be on Wednesday night. Tell you, if Lee playing the way they're playing, they'll give Estill County all they want. I think that, again, the depth of Estill County may be an advantage. That being said, that's a hard-fought game regardless. Both these two teams will advance to the regional tournament. Drawing will be on Friday, and I think the tournament will start on Monday next week.
So Estill actually defeated Lee County 59-46 back on January the 21st, and then they ended up defeated Lee County 43-29 back on February the 4th. So,
and you may not have, again, I think this is a different team than what we have seen in a little bit, but that's a closer matchup than what we saw with the Lee and Owsley playing each other. But I'm not saying Owsley came into this game overconfident by no stretch. But when you play with 5 players or 6 players, all they really had, it's tough to keep going out there. And with the youth of that team, it's just really tough to go play every day, which is why the record was what it was. But, again, credit with Lee County. I think the coach did a really good job of coaching these players, calling the timeouts at the right time when they need them, get some things set up. And, again, they were very fortunate at their end that she did not make that layup to go into overtime. But I think Lee County had all the momentum going in. Again, the crowd was behind them more. They were more, I don't know, they were standing up and cheering their teams on a little bit more, it seemed like, than the Owsley County. They stayed seated pretty much the entire night.
I would agree with that. I was actually trying to find where Ethan had sent us the
bracket.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that, we're right. We don't necessarily say anything wrong here.
Wednesday at 7.
Wednesday at 7. I just wanted to confirm that. Tomorrow night it will be boys in action. Game number 1, it will be the Powell County Pirates, the 1 seed, facing off against Owsley County, the 4 seed. That will be a 6 o'clock start. David and I will have that game for you. And then game number 2 will be Estill versus Lee.
Forget Danny the seedings, by the way.
Danny Wood and William Hardy will have that for you basically at 7 o'clock.
The other 2.
8 o'clock.
I think the other 2 guys are going to have it tomorrow night because I think William is going on the trip.
He did say that. You're exactly right. Well, anyway,
the legendary duo will not be in action tomorrow night.
Well, the Estill County Sports Network will have game number 2.
Yes.
We'll have game number 1. So, again, we'll be back on the air at approximately 6 o'clock coming up tomorrow night as the Powell County Pirates, again, against Owsley County. In game number 1, Estill County defeated the Powell County Lady Pirates 59-46, and then game number 2, it was Lee County over Owsley County 42-40. So with that being said, we'll get off the air here. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, especially our flagship sponsor, CG Bank. We appreciate all that they do. Stop by any of their 7 convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, London, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about. You can visit them online at www.cg.bank. So for my broadcast partner, David Faulkner, Ethan Moore, our videographer, Nevaeh Bridgeman back in the studio, this is Ken Simon saying thank you for listening to the Powell County Sports Network here on WSKV 104.9 FM.
Thank you for listening, watching, and supporting Powell County Pirate Athletics. We also encourage you to support the community sponsors that invest to bring the live coverage to you. Visit the Powell County Sports Network page at listenlikealocal.com to find the most up-to-date sports broadcast schedule and all the ways you can listen to the game. Thank you for listening to Powell County Pirate Sports on the Powell County Sports Network.